Hi there guys, welcome back to the channel. I'm Jakey here for another reaction, and today I'm reacting to Gen V Season 2 Episode 6. Sorry, I had to work that out there as I was saying it. What happened in the last episode? Holy cow, what happened? Oh, Prison Break, that was it. I almost forgot the last episode there. Sorry, I'm a little bit frazzled. Actually, first off, I want to say apologies for the late video. Me and my partner got our first house together, and I'm currently doing work on it. And yesterday and the day before I did 17-hour days, so working and then only minimal amount of sleep to then go back in and do more work. So it's been a crazy couple of days, but it's better now. I've just woken up after X amount of sleep and recovery time. So I just wanted to say apologies for late, because I'm doing stuff like that. I'm doing work on it, massive demolition, but hopefully going forward now I shouldn't be delayed, but more than likely I will be. But yeah, so anyway, happened last episode. Prison Break. We're in prison. And that is, we go to break out Kate, as in us, as i.e. Emma, Marie, and Jordan. Emma is feeling all down about herself. There's a chance that the fellow that she likes is the rat that did it, that sold him out, which is a possibility. I still don't trust him. Kate uses her powers to get the guy to put the key in his eye before she takes the key and frees herself. Cypher's still trying to encourage Marie because she is the future, she is their salvation, and Jordan's still like, "Nah, fuck you for taking over me." And they're having a little bit sort of a sass off. But turns out that they had Annabeth, and upon the escape, Annabeth's throat had been slit or something happened to her, and Marie was able to use her powers, but also at the same time hurt her friends. But in doing so, she was able to save Annabeth, bring her back from the dead. And she's a very, very powerful person. But yeah, that's happened in the last episode. So I'm desperate to jump in. Honestly, I've tried to avoid social media to avoid spoilers. So and I have, but I wanted to be on social media. So I'm actually quite desperate to get into this. So rather than talk any more rubbish, I am going to jump into this, guys. So I hope I enjoyed this episode. I hope you enjoy this reaction. And if you do, drop a like, subscribe to the channel, hit the notification bell. That'd be superb. But other than that, see you on the other side. Hello everyone, this is VoiceOver Jake talking to you because I got bored of repeating the same old stuff and my voice started to crack, so I decided to just do one video and edit it in. I do hope you enjoyed the video, but before you do, please go ahead and subscribe to the channel. This badly put together montage of thumbnails that have flown across your screen are just some of the reaction content already on the channel, and I don't plan to stop pumping out reactions until I'm arrested for providing too much content. Whilst you're at it, you may as well give the video a preemptive like and smash that notification bell. Thank you in advance, and enjoy the video. I think that went good. That was pretty good. What do you mean we need 6 seconds? What do you? I have one more. It's probably the reunion they didn't expect, but it's what they get. Fucking A. Annabeth, you okay?
No, this way.
Annabeth, have you got powers?
He's almost here. Who? Guys, they're coming.
Hold on.
I found a van.
She's not with him, right? She's just clairvoyant, maybe? So hold on, but I thought she was the real miracle. Maybe she did take V. Maybe they did give her V? Maybe? I don't know.
Sam, do you have a phone?
Yeah.
Lose it. They can track it.
Oh, I mean, you'd be raging if you. I couldn't do that with my phone. I'd have to think about it at least for a good couple of minutes. Save some things.
She brought her sister back to life, and that's what they call a fucking miracle.
Yes. Fucking A.
Is that true?
It's not a miracle.
Hold on, maybe her bringing her back to life gave her powers. That would be messed up. That would be messed up.
She brought her sister.
Just listen to what Cypher said. Connect with every cell like it was a part of my own body, and I just fixed it.
How do you fix
I
it?
was right.
How long till Canada?
Wait,
Just go bad swimmers, like what? How do you do it?
Hey, I'm not fucking going to Canada with any of you people. And somehow I'm not dead, and now I'm in a stolen van with strangers going to a foreign fucking country. Hey, we're not going to a foreign
Well, to be fair.
We're going to Canada. Stop.
Oh, Emma, you are the greatest, sweetest, most beautiful thing I've ever seen in my life. But when you put it from her perspective, you literally, if there's life after death, then she was there, and she's been ripped away from it. So yeah. To then be. I mean, I was supposed to say to then be in a van with a bunch of strangers, but then also her sister could be considered in that sentence as a stranger because she hasn't seen her in God knows how long. So I feel sorry for Annabeth here.
Safe. I promise.
Sweet Jesus. Guys, pull over. We need something to eat. We need to chill. We need to have calm and tea. That's a fucked up leg. Legs, body. That's a fucked up everything.
Find Moreau, bring her to me. The rest don't matter.
Oh, maybe he didn't expect her to actually break out? It would seem so. So what was the whole slitting of Annabeth's throat meant to be? Wow. Wow. Oh, we're just going to act like everything's cool. We're just going to look past the assault on yourself. I'm still saying that's him.
How about a change of clothes?
Oh, that would be good. Oh my god. Oh my god. It we're going to be like...
Annabeth.
I want some outrageous clothing. I want some people dressed up like, I don't know, they're in Macklemore's thrift shop video, or if they're in Fallout post-apocalypse where you just pick up random clothes and wear it in the apocalypse. That's what I want. I want it looking weird up in this bitch.
What?
You're so fucking powerful.
Why are you looking at me like that?
Call her a god. Goddess.
Was exactly what Cypher set me up to do.
Was it?
Kill my sister just to see if I could bring her back.
And you did. Everything is different now.
No, it's not.
Marie, this makes you one of the most powerful soups in the world now.
Yes, ma'am.
I mean, nothing is ever gonna be the same.
We're the same.
Jordan, don't be such...
Nothing changes.
Don't be so dramatic. Come on. Let her feel like she's actually somewhat normal and not a goddess. Say it back.
Okay.
She's not saying it back.
Is that a phone?
I'm a little bit worried. It seems a little bit too easy.
No. Oh, you don't know his number?
There's a 4. I don't know anyone's phone number.
It's modern people.
Fucking God.
Emma, there's a chance that if you log on, or you're just Googling, okay.
There's internet. You're so smart, Emma.
But now they know you're here probably because you've logged on.
Greg. Greg? Who's that?
Oh, he is a guy.
Who's possibly a rat.
A guy.
Is he a nice guy?
Yeah.
For now.
Okay. I DM'd Harper and Allie.
Hey, maybe
Fucking A, get the
No.
girls.
Really?
Well, you're a soup. So, maybe start there?
Yeah, let's get to the bottom of that a little bit, please.
I can sense it.
Oh, in the V in the blood, yes.
In your blood. Nobody does. When did you get V? No clue. My mom and dad were dead before I could ask.
Oh, don't be a little sassy bitch, alright? But she does have trauma, so it's fine. It's understandable.
I just get like visions I just can't control when. Look,
I mean, it's kind of as good as it is. It's kind of a shit. If you don't know when it's going to come and you don't know whether it actually will turn to actually happen, it's kind of not reliable at all. So, yeah, but it came in clutch there, so it works. That's the main thing.
resurrection or whatever the fuck, but I don't owe you anything, Marie.
Whoa, I did
and
not
right now,
say
I just want to get back to my
Oh.
life.
Okay, wait, hey.
Just maybe a little talk,
It's not safe. So you show up all these years later just to ruin my life again.
Oh,
I am sorry.
can we not just? Oh, this is so much trauma to unpack. I'm sorry, and I want Annabeth to see it from Marie's point of view. She was just a girl who got her period, but also all her parents were murdered brutally by her sister. It's fucked up. I've dropped my pencil, but yes, it's fucked up.
Anything bad that has ever happened in my life has been because of you.
Oh
You are the danger.
no, Annabeth! A girl's going through stuff. Fuck. Poor Kate was privy to the entire conversation.
Look, I don't want to tell you how to live your life, but you have got to start making better choices.
He's just
What kind
chilling
of
there.
Waffle House brawl? And I would like you to convey this message to her. If she comes back to campus and to her training, I will leave her friends and her sister.
I mean, that's
alone.
actually a fair,
Sister. We found her.
what you call it? Found her. And you guys definitely had her the entire time. Fuck you. Don't lie. Well, not lie. Surveillanced her the entire time. That is actually a fair olive branch at this moment. And I think they should take it for the time being, just so they can get this shit together and not be on the run anymore. You know? And then try and find a way out of it. Obviously, you can't trust Cypher, but Cypher only wants Marie to be the best she can be. And he would probably keep them safe. However, I thought that about Annabeth, and then he slit her throat. But then he also reacted weirdly, like when he slammed that phone down instead of smacking his former self. That's, again, my theory I'm going with. It seemed like he didn't expect her to break out, but there's a possibility that he didn't realise that she actually had her throat slit. So maybe it was someone else. Maybe it might have been Sister Sage who did that. Maybe. Anyway, let's do this.
Fuck you.
Well, it looked like it slightly did actually hurt him.
I wonder who that could be.
Hello, Harper. I'm so happy to hear from you. I've been worried.
He's puppeted.
so
He's
Emma and
puppeted
her friends are
him.
in
He has
trouble and-
puppeted him.
You've done the right thing, Harper. Now tell me.
Do you know where they are?
My goodness, I really like the blurry camera, what's it, out of focus sort of shot of him over his shoulder whilst he was controlling them. I really did enjoy that.
She can't breathe. What's wrong with her?
Maybe the resurrection didn't go as well as she thought.
Look at me. We're gonna breathe together, like when we were kids.
Oh, anxiety.
Breathe in.
Or asthma.
That hasn't happened in a while. My therapist gave me good techniques.
Guess that didn't involve how to deal with life after death.
Thanks.
I will do anything I can to fix this.
You can't, Marie.
That's a very big promise you probably can't be able to fix. I
hate being a soup. I never wanted anyone to know, and Now they do. And there's nothing you could do about it.
Although we'll keep it a dirty little secret, it's fine. No one else has to know. Oh shit, premonition. Fucking A, Jordan! Well, shit. Sam! Don't get fucked around like that.
Hey, you got this?
I don't think he's got this.
Get gigantic and squash him!
Right. Right.
Oh, she's gonna get the opposite. She's gonna get fucking tiny.
Wait, say something nice about me.
Like what?
Sweet Jesus.
Where's Annabeth?
I'm fucking trying to help you.
This is not the time to have a tiff, guys. Come on. WTF? Yes, hold on. This is What's-Her-Face's child.
Things are about to get messy.
Yeah, for you. Oh, delicious. Sensational. Oh, God, we got our own little monster. We got our own little monster. Your head's literally rolled. I did not expect this at all. Hold on. Stan Edgar. Stan Edgar's back. Giancarlo Esposito. Oh, mwah, mwah. Love that dude. Oh my God. I was not expecting this. Holy cow. Woo. I even didn't even make the correlation. I only knew that was the daughter because I was reminded in the... What do you call it? The intro. The previously on sort of thing. It happened to show her. That's why I was like, oh, that's her. Did not think that we'd get Stan Edgar turning up. My goodness. my palms are sweaty. Knees weak. Arms are heavy. There's vomit on the sweater already. Mom's spaghetti. He's nervous. But on the surface he looks calm and ready to drop bombs. But he keeps on forgetting what he wrote down. The whole crowd goes so loud. He opens his mouth but the words won't come out. He's choking out. Everybody's choking out. The clock's run up. Time's up. Over. Black. Yeah, I'm sorry. My palms are a little bit sweaty. So is this kind of like a whole sort of like stepdad, grandfather thing where they're traveling the world together in this fucked up world now? Like, is this like almost like a Last of Us situation? I'm interested. Yeah, let's find out.
Wait, what just happened? Like, what is even happening right now?
Who the fuck are you?
Unfortunately,
Stan Edgar, you just said.
He used to run Vought.
What do you want?
You.
Everyone wants Marie. Can he finally say that to Emma or someone say it to her so she feels wanted? Especially when Kate couldn't even give Emma a fucking compliment there.
If I go, we all do.
How are we all going to get in the van? In the truck?
Very well. Let's go.
Shotgun.
There's a chance this kid is just as eccentric as Emma, and there might be a great scene on the way. What the chances I have the biggest car in the world for everyone, and it's still stylish as fuck.
90 feet, give or take.
Sweet
Below,
Jesus.
layers of zinc reinforced concrete, safe from X-ray.
And from that's what that he can look through. That's Homelander. He can look through that. That's the one thing you can't see. Yeah, I know you just said it. Yeah, that was in like the first season. That was like a couple episodes in. They hid, not a couple now, because they hid what's his face. Oh, what was his name again? Oh, hold on. Translucent. They hid Translucent in the box with his laid with zinc, and he couldn't look through it.
You were in Red River, like my mom. And me.
How'd you get out?
This kid's
My
intense.
grandpa rescued me.
That we had the same kind of powers. She made me feel super special.
Oh, are we all just going to act like Victoria Newman wasn't a bit of a bastard?
To her.
It's quite sweet. I mean, she's head to toe covered in blood, but it's very sweet, this scene.
Built this long before apocalyptic bunkers became a trend. They tell me that Mark Zuckerberg has a lesser version. But with...
I mean, how deep is this fucking bunker? And yet it still looks amazing.
How does that work?
Like,
Victoria
he was like, all right, cool. I need to be safe as fuck. We need to make sure that it's so hard for this bastard Homeland to find us, but also I needed to feel like it meets my personality, so I needed to look nice. It needs to have these nice furnishings. Oh, I need an island where I can be able to host. He's a little. He's got taste, but I wouldn't expect that even the post-apocalypse to still have paintings on the wall.
I paid Thomas Keller a high 7 figures to teach me to cook. And I almost never get a chance to demonstrate.
We just make an omelette
Who
here,
wants
is
a
it? Frittata, okay.
Through the whole and gets us to trust him because he wants something from us. It's the Vought playbook.
Nice, Kate.
And Cypher created that.
Not originally, no. It was the brainchild of Thomas Godolkin, going all the way back to the 1960s.
And who's in the fucking little cryo chamber?
Odessa subjects were injected with compound D at the blastocyst stage. Very
Oh,
well.
okay.
Yeah, we saw the
Okay.
files.
I'm a science
Dozens of dead
person.
Children.
Over the years, only 2 subjects have survived. You, of course.
And Homelander.
And in the 80s, Homelander.
Marie and Homelander are the same?
No fucking
Yeah,
way.
that's a very.
Not the same.
That's a
Not
fucking
like
terrible
Homelander, not a
sentence.
fucking monster.
Fresh squeeze.
Don't look at her like that,
Richard
Jordan.
Frittata.
Jordan is very judgmental. Very judgmental. Marie's out here not judging Jordan at all. If anything, trying to reassure them in ways that Jordan's probably like, oh my god, you're amazing. It's the best. And whereas Jordan's there like, you were a bit of a monster though. Like, come on, get your shit together. Please, stop being so... Don't be such a judgy bitch.
This all feels like a fancy trap. Everything's so fake.
Don't let Stan hear that. He probably loves all
Go
this.
somewhere. Sorry about last year, Emma.
Everyone's very apologetic.
I want to take responsibility for what I did.
Oh shit, that's... I did not expect him
I was
actually...
pretty shitty to you.
Yes, you were.
I wasn't being myself. You always made me feel better. I miss that.
Look, I really am happy.
You can't
for
just
you.
sort of slide back into her DMs
Turns
like
out
this.
You read a bunch of shit out, which is
You got new meds? I don't want to go back to that. I was seeing puppets. Most of it was fucking terrible.
Oh no, I really enjoyed it.
No, I was hoping that...
Guys, this is not the time to do it now. In the safe house.
Marie is the same as Homelander.
Stop saying that.
I assure you, you're not.
Yeah, there's a way to put this. Why does no one else get food?
Sociopathy. I wouldn't have to into my
Okay.
Cypher dedicated his career to building on the work of Thomas Godolkin.
Because he is Thomas
Where they
Godolkin.
differed. Good soup, supremacy. Vought land, uber alles.
Oh,
You said that you shut down Odessa 20 years.
You were considered a failure, as you showed no signs of having powers. Only a handful of people
Oh,
knew your
shit.
origins, who meticulously recreated all of Thomas Godolkin's work after it was destroyed in the same fire that supposedly killed him.
Supposedly killed. What does that mean?
His body was never recovered.
Oh,
There was a
and
rumor
there's the
wide
body
going
in the fucking
Godolkin survived.
tube.
Even if it were true,
why would Cypher keep him in his house like a prisoner?
prisoner or a trophy. Cypher made
Or a
money
link.
and recreated Godolkin. Provide safety and comfort in exchange for your loyal service once I regain control of Vought, which I will.
Okay.
But
it,
if Thomas Godolkin
Oh,
is
do we
indeed
want you
alive,
back in charge of Vault?
the answer is to
Hold
control
on, hold on, hold on, hold on, hold on. He's talking a lot here. Do we really want you back in charge of Vault? Even though you're better than Homelander, you still were a bad person. So, you know.
If Thomas Godolkin is indeed alive, the answers to controlling Cypher, to controlling all soups, could lie inside his head.
So we gotta go get that old bastard.
It's a clean.
Here you go.
Oh, from one person who was saw their mother murdered in front of them to another person who had their parents murdered in front of them.
I'm pretty
This
sure
is a
my
real
dad's
bonding
dead
session
too.
right here.
Graham, it'll be easier if Marie decides to stay.
This kid's been through a lot, and she's very smiley though,
What's it
so
like
good for
having a
her.
sister? Do you guys like hang out all the time?
Quite the opposite. It's been years.
On Halloween, I couldn't even go trick-or-treating. Marie, she would go out all night, and then she would come back and give me half of her candy.
Because she's so pure.
So sweet.
She was really sweet.
But then she killed my parents.
Some of Godolkin's original research into controlling and subduing super-abled individuals.
This sounds to be as if like he on the program himself. I'm telling you. If I actually end up being wrong after all this, I'm going to be so pissed.
That's Godolkin. He can stop Homelander.
We should talk to him.
Shit.
We shouldn't do anything. You should accept that you are more powerful than all of your friends put together.
Fuck, that's a
When the
statement.
dust settles, those who remain will reshape the world.
Fuck, that's another statement.
He said if it's Godolkin, that he could help beat Homelander.
Cousin, Homelander.
You bastard. That's good, because I was a little bit worried there.
Maybe this will all make sense in the morning.
Something tells me it won't.
Find her, or I'm gonna make you empty a shotgun into your own asshole. Fuck!
Sweet Jesus.
This would have gone so much easier
Who's he talking
if
to?
you had just cooperated. It's like no one realizes what this
Oh, that is so bastardy.
The Aussies love their kangaroos. So every year they let hunters kill them. They
What?
cull the population in order
What?
to
Hold
protect it.
on. This is not now, right? Is it still now? I've never known it to be like that. Shut up. No. No. Unless it was a good good while ago. Which again, sorry, I'm supposed to say again, apologies. Kind of makes sense for my theory. Is that if that's what they used to do years ago, Godolkin in the Tube, there's a chance that he's talking about fucking early 1900s or something like that, you know?
When I have finished, I will have reduced the student population by 75%.
Holy shit!
Strong will get stronger.
You're fucking crazy.
And the weak will
Yes!
suffer the same fate.
Polarity's fighting back. Yes! Out the fucking window! Out of his life. Go on, Polarity. Get up there. Be the hero you were meant to be. The fact he got up was a testament to probably his own strength. I thought she was going to go in for a little cuddle. I'm liking this cover of this song. Where are you going?
You could fix me.
What?
I think you can fix my powers.
Oh
Maybe I
shit,
can use them
yes!
to help you. Keep Cypher out of your head.
Oh yes! Oh no. Oh no. Oh, okay, we're following. Is this the end of it? Oh, you little fuckers. You fuckers. And that goes my reaction to Gen V Season 2, Episode 6. Why is Maria walking away? Like, you know, we're all talking about strength in numbers and stuff like that, and people always have these sort of like, I have to go it alone sort of moments. And I gotta get why she's doing it, but I'm just like, stop. I hate it when the people are, I have to do this by myself. No. No. Yeah. At least Kate was awake. But I really enjoyed the episode. I did not expect to see Stan and Chloe. I'm liking seeing Cypher fall apart at the seams. You know, he started to, you know, for such a cool guy, you know, he's now sort of beginning to become a little bit unhinged. But yeah, I'm yeah. I don't know. I mean, I listen. I again really enjoyed the episode. It's more so about I'm now going, where are we going, Marie? That sort of thing, you know. That's my in the back of my mind. And that's just me because I just want to. We have a gang. We have a crew, and our crew are now. What's going to happen now is, are they going to try and chase after her? Are they going to be doing their own thing? Are they going to go back to the campus? What's going on? You know? Annabeth is now... She's, after all this time with Annabeth, she's now leaving... without Annabeth, she's now leaving Annabeth. Yeah. It is what it is. I'm going to go through my notes. Yeah, the escape was quite quick, quite where we're done. The people had their own sort of bit. Jordan was throwing people about where sort of thing. Annabeth having powers as well, and just not knowing how she got her powers because her parents are dead. But how she got the powers when they put that in her, we don't know. Maybe just imagine it was Marie that did it accidentally somehow put her V into Annabeth's blood, and that was it. Imagine. Sam bursted through the wall as well. Our boy had a change of heart. He became the hero in which we want him to be. I will say, the tension between him and Sam and Emma came out of nowhere again. Which is fine. I guess they're just real intense people for each other, which is okay. But it was like, oh, now I don't know what to think of this other dude. If this other dude's going to be like her, like, no, I'm interested in him. Or if he's going to betray her and then she'd be like, oh my God, I can't trust men. The only man I can trust is myself. And then Sam's like, hold on there, baby. I don't know what I went with there, but he's got to go, hold on there, baby. Let me show you what trust's all about. And then he comes in and she's like, oh, Sam. You know? Is that what it's going to be like? Who knows? But that real sort of tense moment between them where he is trying to sort of like, oh, we can make it work possibly in the future, not now. Honestly, I didn't know. I at first I thought they were going to shag, like, you know, in the bunker. But then also I was like, are they? But they didn't. And then I saw them Marie with Jordan. And I was like, oh, are they going to shag as well? And no, still no. So this so far this bunker, which again, if it's owned by Stan Edgar, I'm going to assume that he's not shagging either. I just assumed he's all about, he gets off on other things, not that sort of stuff. So I'm going to assume this bunker is going to remain pure bunker. But yeah, Sam and Emma's relationship, I'm interested to see how it goes, because that almost felt like I don't know, there's a point in me I'm like, there's a chance we could see one of them going. That's the thing that sort of like maybe in the future when you put it on the table like that, that's what I'm thinking at least, but we'll see. Yeah, and Annabeth also having to be in that van afterwards when everyone's trying to work out stuff, talk about going to Canada, and again she is stuck in a van with a bunch of strangers. You're seeing that sort of anxiety kicked in, which then I'm assuming is what happened later on, because it didn't go into exactly what happened, but I'm going to assume that was anxiety later on as well. But yeah, but her, it's going to happen, and everyone else sees to where she's not, so it makes sense why she's like, oh, I need to get the fuck out of this van. But yeah. So okay, we might as well stick with I'm now going to stick with Cypher. Him with the corpse, which is probably Godolkin. Yeah, him with the corpse, just doing all sort of exercises sort of thing. So then finding out that Marie and all them probably escaped and then started slapping and losing it again. I'm not saying he was calm and collected. He was off the chain, but he wasn't so. He always had the upper hand. He always he'd always work his way around and go, ooh. He's becoming unraveled in front of our very eyes, and it's kind of cool. I'm liking it. But yeah, but him with the goal, and then going to see Polarity, and then making Polarity his little puppet as well. Oh, and then in doing so, we're then seeing him with Polarity. Then saying that we find out he's going to call 75% of the population at God U. So that the strongest could survive, because we don't need again, they're going to be looking at us, we don't need people like Emma, for example, whose powers is so minuscule, but so nothing like what we're dealing with when it comes to Homelander and Marie. We need to get rid of the people that have like silly little fucking things and focus on creating these, like the master race, very on the nose. And then to call that many, gosh darn it. But Polarity hearing that and going, nah, bitch, you think you got me? I've got you. And out the window, he's off run. He's probably going back to his house to slap his dad, but himself around a little bit. Oh, sorry, there's work going on next door, and the cement truck just turned up. Yes, so yeah, and out the window. So Polarity, hopefully, again, I don't think Polarity will survive, and I think he will go out a champ, but that's just a taster. He could use it. The seizures are coming, but he's going to fucking go out a champ. I can feel it. So yes, Jordan, again, I like the fact that we got at the end Jordan with Marie, like sort of reassuring her, but Jordan's gonna be pissed when they wake up. But at the start, I wasn't really enjoying Jordan sort of like, this changes everything. You're like Homelander. You're like a god. I don't know how I feel. It's like, no, this is not. Marie wouldn't do this to you, so no, don't. And eventually, Jordan came around in the end. But yeah, I was a bit sort of with Jordan during that, as in like, stop making Marie feel a certain way when you should be there making her reassure her, yeah, her Emma logging onto Instagram. I thought that I wrote down bad ? It turns out it was just actually in the end, what's her face? I can't remember her name now. She rings Polarity anyway, and that's how he finds out that. I really enjoyed the shot of him controlling them in the background and out of focus. I really enjoyed that. I kind of wish we did that more. And in that moment as well, well, more in general, but in that moment as well, I kind of wish we didn't actually go to the point and just show him talking. I think having it just him standing behind out of focus was enough for them. We knew what was going on. I think it would have been better to just keep it like that, Yes, so so yeah, but I thought the whole logging on the Instagram thing was bad, but her not knowing a number, that's quite after. I actually have only got 2 numbers memorized, my own number and my mother's number, which has been the same for fucking, I'd say close to the 20 years now. So it's been up there since I was a teenager, because that's when I would have to remember in case there was an emergency and stuff like that, and it's still up there. And that number is, no, I'm not going to say it, but I don't know anyone else's. I honestly, God, my partner's number, and again, same with her, she won't know mine either. It's bad, but we don't need it. We don't need it. Because again, if you don't know a number, if you have internet, you can get in contact. And if you can call everyone over everything now. So yeah. Precog, again, the fact that she can see, I was there like sort of like I said, I'm not too certain about her parents. Like, they sound like they can be good, but they're not. They're not always there. So you can't always trust on her to know things are coming. But the precog thing, yeah. Annabeth and Marie having that chat as well. Again, showing that there's so much more to unpack here. That it just being like, oh, cool, you've brought me back from the dead. Cheers. I love you. I love you too. Let's go back. It's still this.
Marie's still desperate to have a relationship with her sister and wanted to gain something again from her. Whereas Annabeth, of course, is going to have conflicted feelings. She loves her sister. She has amazing memories with her sister. But then also, this is the person that killed her parents. And it shaped her life. Even her saying, like, everything that bad has happened to me has been down to you. And it's like, come on. You didn't have to say that. But it's true. So I'm so good because I want them to get over it. But I also know there's so much trauma to unpack here. I can't. This is Annabeth's process. So I can't push her. But I did enjoy the bit at the end with Annabeth and Chloe, and it was sort of like she was sweet. I was so shy. She used to go out, get all the stuff, and share it with me like a big sister would. It's what a lovely memory to have, and it's there. It's shining through the darkness, but the darkness is what shaped her entire life, and that darkness is Marie killing her parents. So it's fucked up, and we cannot rush it. But I want it to be rushed because I just want them to just power through. But again, we'll see how that goes. Yeah, the anxiety attack again. Another infiltration. Another moment of her being able to get through to her, as in like, oh, we'll do this as a kid. Remember, we did this. Bam, clicked into it, and it was able to happen and work. So that was a nice moment again. Chipping away at Annabeth that little bit. The Viking turning up and fucking people up. Sam really getting showing up to be, you know, even though you're powerful, you have to have skill. And your powers can only go so far when you have someone who's a fucking fighter. So, yeah. So, Sam got showed up quite a bit. Emma asking to be complimented so she could go big, and Kate not doing it, and she getting pissed was great. Yeah, and then after all that, the fighting happening, and here comes the Viking. Bam, Chloe turns up and fucking rips his head to smithereens. That was outstanding. Get fucked, nerd. Stan Edgar appeared out of nowhere. What Giancarlo Esposito? Listen, we all know, but the majority of people, he got through to us for Breaking Bad. Now, I know people will be like, oh, well, you know, this and that, and I know he's been in this and that prior to that. I know, but he's been a household name, but at least, or if not a name, at least a household sort of, like the fucking meme from Once Upon a Time in Hollywood with Leonardo DiCaprio, that sort of thing. He's been like that since Breaking Bad. And that was, for me, the point where I was like, hot damn. And I just noticed him everything else. And I've gone to do earlier stuff, going, oh shit. So, I love him. I think he's great. I do wish that they give him more different roles other than being the Gus Fring, the Stan Edgar, the Moff Gideon. Sorry, I was almost said Moff Tarkin there. Moff Tarkin role. What was Moff? God. I'll get. Hold on. Sorry, I have to just make sure that Moff Gideon. Yes. So yeah. So he plays these sort of roles, and they're great. But I want to see him fun. I want to see him different. I want to have a comedy. I wanted to be living there, but that doesn't take away the fact that I really enjoy these characters and his acting in this. So him and Chloe turn up. Him just being the cool, calm cucumber that he is. And Chloe just being chill as fuck after ripping head off. Head to go covered in blood. I thought we were going to get a really nice moment between her and Emma, but we ended up having it between her and Annabeth, which was nice as well. The actress, I don't know if that's the same actress. I think it might be the same actress from previous, but she did very well. Again, that sort of like sweet sort of this child could have been bloodthirsty, and listen, she was literally quite bloodthirsty at one point, but she could have been a bastard, she could have been a bitch, she could have been bloodthirsty, she could have been like out there wanted to destroy the world, what happened to her mother, but yet she's here with these people. Obviously there must be the promise of bringing down the people that did it, don't get me wrong, but she's still, you know, out here being bubbly and nice and trying to, like, being a teenager, like, wanting to make friends. Hold on a second. I'm getting cold. Where's my... Oh, no, maybe I'm not. Hold on. Something popped up on my screen there. Sorry about that, guys. I had something to do with the house, and I had to sort that out, and I was in a 20-minute call, and now I cannot remember where the fuck I got up to. Oh, and my camera's got a little bit fuzzy. Hold on. Are you still fuzzy? Yeah, a little bit fuzzy. And also, since then, the concrete people have set up, and now that's going off. So I can't remember where I got up to, but and it's a lot of noise, so I'm going to be trying to be as quick as possible whilst also trying to speak more into the microphone. So, okay, so yeah, so I ended up getting picked up by Stan Edgar and Chloe. End up going into the bunker. The bunker's amazing, one of the best bunkers you'll ever see in your life. The food again. What a way, great way to say it. And again, Kate saying like, "Oh, this is Vault 101." About sort of like having to sort of like trying to get you do all these things to them because they want something from you. And they go, he was like, "I don't want anything from you. I want her." But yeah, but again, a nice way to converse, whilst also showing the world in which Stan Edgar lives in, which is he was able to get a famous chef to teach him how to cook. I don't get to do it. Watch me make frittatas. Oh my god, look at this. Oh my god, can he slice these? Like, again, I waited to sound the people like, listen, you're not in trouble. Here's a knife. You can kill me at any point, but please consider these tomatoes. So, yeah, I thought that was, again, freshly squeezed orange juice. But his bunker's amazing. Her and Homelander being from the same testing lab. Again, the whole thing that stuck with Jordan, it being like, oh my god, you're the same, not the same. Didn't like the fact they were saying stuff like that. But being from the same testing lab and being an absolute fucking a killing machine that is pretty much a god, and we made another goddess who could he takes life, she brings life, and it's great parallels and that sort of sense. But yeah, out freaking standing like that. That there's going to be some sort of one. I'm interested to see how Homelander will react if he finds out. He probably will, but if he does, again, we spoke about Sam and Emma. Stan, Edgar, and Marie basically having a little chat, sort of going like, you know, sorry, the things annoy me now. You know, basically just hammering home to how important she is and how important she is to him and to everyone, but to the whole fucking world. So, but yeah, that was yeah, I really enjoyed that scene. But then obviously that sent her on a path to then leaving with Kate. Kate then being like, "You can fix me," and her being like, "I'm walking away," and then Kate following. So I'm interested to see if she does fix Kate and if Kate can have her powers back. I hope so. It's the least we can do. We can get Kate back on her side with her powers. Can she bring back an arm? I don't think so. Possibly, I doubt it. Who knows? I don't think so, but we'll see. Imagine she brings back her arm. Oh my god, imagine. Brings back her arm and her ability to use her powers. That'd be great. Hopefully she doesn't betray us. But yeah, and then, so they've walked off into the night. So, a good episode. Really enjoyed it. And I can't wait to continue it next week. Next week, providing that work in the house doesn't take over, I should be able to get released on the day. But we'll have to see, won't we? But overall, yeah, I really enjoyed the episode. So that's gotten louder outside, so I am going to leave it here, guys. So thank you for watching. If you like the video, please like the video. Comment down below. What do you think of this episode? What do you think of Sam and Emma's sort of flirting? Whether won't they? Do you still think that guy will betray her? Do you think he's already betrayed her? What do you think of Cypher's sort of like unraveling? Do you still think the theory that I've had is it your theory? Do you have another theory? What do you think of Chloe taking off the Vikings' heads? Of Annabeth having powers? How do you think she got them? Do you think it was the parents that did it, or do you think Marie gave it to her by sharing her blood, the V in her blood somehow? Yeah, Marie and Homelander being from the same lab, but not the same. But yeah, overall, what do you think of having Stan and Chloe back, etc., etc.? Overall, let me know in the comments below. But thank you again for watching, and I'll see you out there.
What a reaction! If this wasn't already my channel, I definitely would have followed for that reaction alone. I would have followed me to the end. Into the very fires of Mordor. I do a lot of references, so you better get used to it. On the screen right now is just some of the reaction content on the channel already, and trust me, there's more that has not been shown, and there's even more to come. So go ahead, click subscribe and hit that notification bell. You know you want to.
Comment down below about your favourite bits during this reaction, or I don't know, how handsome I look. Please tell me I look handsome. I need it. Again, thank you for watching, and I'll see you out there. And yes, I'm even pointing at a fake camera during the voiceover.